It's already mid-August, which means it's basically fall, which basically means it's Halloween. So it's time to freaking party. You know what I mean? Fall is my favorite freaking season in the entire world. However, I've never had a proper fall because I grew up in Miami. I live in Los Angeles right now. I never get to see the fall leaves and whatnot, but I get seasonal, okay? I get seasonal. I do have a box of fall decorations that we're gonna put up in this video. So this is gonna be like a fall/Halloween prep because Halloween is my favorite holiday in the entire world. Yes, we love it. So for today's agenda, I wanna do some shopping. I first wanna go to Spirit Halloween because they just opened them, and then we want to go to Target. I'm sure I'll find some good fall decor over there. A couple things that I have in mind of what I want to buy are going to be some kind of like fall/Halloween glass. I have 2 or 3 Halloween mugs, so I definitely don't need any more unless I find something really, really good. But I've been seeing people get like these glasses that have either bats or pumpkins on them and they make their iced coffee in it. However, some of the ones I've seen look a lot like the candles they sell at Anthropologie, and drinking out of a cup that looks like a candle makes everything taste really weird to me, so that's not going to be the vibe. And then also at Target, I do want to get some kind of like pumpkin cold foam or creamer. Probably cold foam because if I want to make matcha, I don't want to put creamer inside and make it too creamy, and it's just like, you know what I mean? It's too much. I'm also interested in getting one of the chai lattes because I do want to make pumpkin chai at some point, and that's something I never make at home. I've never really liked chai like that, but I'm getting into the chai spirit, you guys. I've got my Twilight shirt on. I feel like this is the season of Twilight. I got this shirt at Target actually, but I heard that they do have it at Five Below and Walmart. You're gonna be seeing this shirt a lot in the next rest of my life, I guess. Okay, let's go shopping. Can you hold it up? That's so funny. But to be honest, I am Team Jacob, and I know that's controversial, so I won't be getting that. My main focus is gonna be like household items that I can actually use. So ugly. But they also have knee-high Coraline socks, which is cool, and ghost face socks. We didn't really find anything that we wanted to buy at Spirit Halloween, but I definitely want to come back because they were unloading a huge truck of boxes and there was a lot of signs that were like coming soon. So I'm like, okay, there's more items for me to browse through. That sounds awesome. I will save it for next month. It is a Halloween store, so at the end of the day, I know it's mostly overpriced and I didn't really see anything that I was like, I need that now. So we'll be back next month and I'll let you guys know how that goes when the time comes. But we're gonna go to Target now. I have some faith in Target because I find good things over there. For example, this shirt. Something else I do want to get are fall scented candles. Target has some really big ones for like $10. I do go through my candles fast though, so one of the big ones lasts me like a month. Let's go see what they have. Can't decide because like this is obviously Halloween, but this one we would keep it until Christmas. I haven't opened my box of decor yet, so I don't remember what pillows we have. I know we have like a black bat one, but I'm pretty sure we have like an orange pumpkin, so I don't even know what to get or where to put if I do get a pillow. This is so adorable. It is time for a Target haul. First things first, and possibly my favorite purchase, is the pumpkin pillow. I think this was $5, and it also lights up, you guys, which is so freaking cute. I think I'm gonna put this on my bed. You guys will see what I decide to do later. I also got this really cute little wooden plate that says freshly brewed coffee. This is like low-key so millennial core, but I think it's gonna look really, really cute on my coffee stand. And it was $1, so could I resist it? No. I also ended up getting this vanilla pumpkin candle. It smells amazing. Give it a little whiff through the screen, if you will. I'm only gonna light this on special occasions when the house is already clean and I want that like cozy weekend vibe, but we will definitely be lighting it in this video. Next, I also got this little ceramic pumpkin and it has a little tea light in there, which is so cute. I do really want more ambient lighting in my home, so I think we're gonna put this in the living room and have it on in the nighttime. And I did end up getting the doormat that you guys saw, but I already put it up and I'm too lazy to show you, sorry. So in terms of what I already own, I haven't looked in this box since last Halloween, so this is all gonna be a surprise for me. First off, we have an orange throw blanket. I think I'm also gonna put this on my bed. I don't know, guys, I'm kind of just like wanting to decorate my room a little bit more as well. I'm gonna have to throw this in the wash first though, so I'm just gonna toss that. This is a pillow cover that says trick or treat, which I'll also put in the wash, but I've had this for a couple years and I usually put this on the pillow that sits on my couch. Toss. This pillow I love and I will definitely be putting it on my couch. I need to lint roll it, but it is so adorable. I forget where I got it. It's kind of giving Target vibes though, right? I love this little decorative pumpkin. I'm sure we're gonna put this in the living room. This. Guys, I have no explanation for this, but it's a puppy. It's a scary skeleton puppy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, okay? Sorry. I also have these little skeleton lights that are battery powered. These I will definitely be putting in the living room. They're little ghosts and I honestly think these are from Shein. Okay, we also have this singular fall vine. We used to have like a whole wall of this, but then it all got tangled up, so we just like saved what we could. I'm sure this will also go in the living room. It's pretty cute. We also have this enter if you dare sign. This is obviously from the Dollar Tree. I also just have a bunch of these tiny little pumpkins, which I think I'm just gonna throw around in random parts of the house. I'm literally filming this at 8 p.m. and I was supposed to film this like hours ago, when the sunlight was actually still out, but life just has a way of doing stuff. I've been wanting to decorate, but I've been waiting for you guys to be here with me. I will say though, I did put up my pumpkin pillow on my bed. Did I already show that? I don't think so. So cute. I put it on my bed also with my little bat Squishmallow, who I love so dearly. Now I'm gonna put up the rest of our decorations. I'm wearing my folklore shirt, which is very much serving fall. I forgot to show you guys this, but I do have this like Halloween Christmas tree. I think I got it on Amazon for like 20 bucks, but I put this up once it's Halloween time and I do keep it up all the way through Christmas. It's very functional. I personally hate how short Christmas is because it's just like the entire month of December, but like I like to keep things seasonal for at least 2 months, you know what I'm saying? So I just like to celebrate and this is the perfect excuse. Did you guys see that light flicker? Whoa, spooky. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little apartment update. I did add the orange blanket to the bed, which looks so cute. You guys saw already, but I have my 3 pillows. I added these little ghosts last night, like you saw. I just taped it onto the wall. Like, it's nothing really extravagant, but I thought it was just a fun little addition to put into the room. For my nightstand, I just have my little candle here, which I think I'm gonna light today, and then also whenever I want to have just like cozy nights reading. I added one of my mini pumpkins to my bedside. Also, you guys, this is so random, but I got this little rug from Temu and I deadass bought it to put like under my bed, but it's obviously way too tiny, so I don't know what was going through my mind. But it does look really cute under my desk and I like the feel of it under the wheels, and it makes this space look less ugly because I honestly hated it. Also, guys, let me know what I should do with this wall. We're gonna start building shelves and I think I'll put one here, but like there's so much empty space and I don't know if I want some kind of bookcase here. I have this little basket where I keep just like stuffed animals and my camera case, but I definitely want to touch this side up. And this is what the living room is looking like. I didn't show you guys, but I added these little vines to the back as well as my little ceramic pumpkin. I also have this little Halloween Hello Kitty that low-key my dog like chewed up. You can see her little bow is dry. It's kind of gross, but you know what? We're gonna ignore that. And as for my little skeleton dog, I just kind of put him under here in the shelf. I thought it was really cute and funny. And I love the way this pumpkin came out. I'm really excited for how the vibes are gonna look like at night. And so random, I have this little ghost stand. I just think he looks adorable standing there. And I put my little cardboard sign just like on this little heater controller. I didn't want to poke any holes in the wall, so this is just more so for me to look at. And this is how the Halloween pillows came out on the couch. I don't love it, to be honest, but I think it's fine for now. If I end up finding something that I want to add, I'll do it. It's just obviously very mismatched, but I don't mind too much. Guys, I literally finished coloring this page at like 3 a.m. But the reason why is because we stayed up and we had an all-nighter. So I went to bed at 6. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. There was like a UFC fight, but it was in China, so it didn't start till midnight. So we were watching the fights from like midnight to 5:30. It was pretty fun. But anyway, this is the final product of my little coloring. I honestly really liked the way that it came out. As you guys may know from my previous videos, I don't really like the markers that I use. They're just like an Amazon brand. The reason I don't really like them is because the markers aren't exactly the color as they're advertised. And I really struggle with like light and pastel colors because they come out so different. Since this was like a fall page, I think the dark colors just worked so well. So hopefully all of my like fall coloring pages are gonna come out good this year. And I'm like debating getting the Oahu markers, but I don't know. If they want to sponsor me, they can just send some. Hey guys, sponsor me. I really need a cozy gaming session, but in order to do that, I need to light my brand new candle. It already smells amazing. I'm gonna be playing Animal Crossing on my Switch. You guys know this is my favorite game. I feel a little bit lost on it recently, but I did log on yesterday and just kind of cleaned up a little bit and started somewhat decorating for fall/Halloween, so let's do that. That is it for today's video, you guys. Before we say goodbye, I do want to hear you guys' recommendations for like fall activities. I definitely want to bake this season. I saw a recipe for like a pumpkin arroz con leche that looks so good, and I know it's gonna make my house smell really good, so that's gonna be on my list. But then also like pumpkin muffins, pumpkin pancakes, like I don't know, the options are endless. I feel like pumpkin kind of dies off once it's time for Christmas and stuff, so I really want to take advantage these next 2 months. Try to get in the fall spirit, you know? So let me know what you guys are doing this fall to get into the spirit of the season. And if you have any LA/South California recommendations to get into the fall spirit, let me know, because I remember last year I visited this town called Oakland and it was really cute. It's like an apple orchard, and I kind of want to visit somewhere else this year and just see some fall leaves and be a little chilly. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys.